In this video, I'm going to give you my 4-step ultimate guide to test-driven development success. So stick with me. If you've seen my channel before, welcome back. If you're new, then welcome to Narcolepsy Pumpkin. I'm Andy. If you want more videos like this to do with software engineering and best practice, then please click on like, click on subscribe, and click on the bell to get notifications when I post new videos. Before we begin, you need to understand the test-driven development flow. You need to understand the 3 laws and how they apply before practicing TDD. When starting out, in my opinion, it's best to adhere to these 3 laws rigidly, and I mean rigidly. If you're not familiar with the 3 laws, I'll put a link up here somewhere so you can go and watch a video. And don't worry, I'll still be here when you get back. So if we're all clear on what the 3 laws are, let's get to step 1. As with any discipline, it takes practice, and a lot of it. The best thing you can do to become proficient with test-driven development is complete coding katas on a regular basis. There are hundreds out there, but my top 3 recommendations are prime factors, the asterisk tower, and the bowling game. These are all classics and a really good place to start. Once you've done these a few times, you should start to get a feel for the process. You can then start to branch out and give yourself some small coding tasks to complete using the technique. Now, this is where many people find it hard. So I'm going to give you some tips to get you through. Tip number 1. Go degenerate first. Map out the misuse cases and exception behaviors first. Think about what happens when you pass null, -1 or an empty string in. Start small. Are you trying to boil the ocean with a single test? If you find you're stuck either while writing the test or trying to make it pass, then there's a good chance you've gone too big. If you write more than a few lines of code to make the test pass at this stage, the scope could well be too big. Can you break it down? Break it down! And think, have you actually mapped out all your degenerate behaviors first? If not, then go back to tip 1. Tip 3. Now, this is the really hard bit. Just do enough to make a test pass without breaking any other valid tests. You can just return true, pass through a variable, until you write a test that forces you to make a decision. Don't make the decision. Defer it. We're all human, and we all make mistakes. So many mistakes. The important thing is we learn from them. Introspection is good, but it's only as valuable as the insights it produces. Seeking feedback from someone who's been on this journey and come out the other side with a solid adoption of test-driven development will keep your motivation high and keep you on track when the going gets tough. When the going gets tough. Also, some good resources at your side will help. Check out the links in the description and comments below, which I'll include some links to books and other resources that you might find useful to keep you on track with test-driven development. And lastly, but not least, don't forget to hone your refactoring and clean code skills. Really start to dig into solid principles and packaging principles to keep your code base clean. Check out my Pitter testing principles. These are designed to guide you towards a well-tuned unit testing suite that's fast and fit for purpose. Tell me in the comments below which is your favorite coding kata. I would love to hear what your thoughts are, and I'm very intrigued to find out ones that I've never seen before. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the description and comments for additional resources that you will find useful on your test-driven development journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are the future.